Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, August the 6th. Let's jump right into it. This will be a dream oracle message for you guys to see what messages you guys might need to know in regards to your dreams. Okay, this could bring clarity. Even if it's not just clarity, it could just bring a whole different perspective or understanding about the dreams or messages that you guys have been receiving as of lately, because sometimes we get downloads from the collective, like from source and things like that, and it's almost like, it's like, what? Like, you're trying to piece the things together and you're just like, what? So let's see what comes out, okay, when it comes to this energy. Some of you guys are very aware because you guys have been maybe doing it for a long time, but people who are newer to like divination and understanding the messages behind what they're seeing and what they're trying to understand and things like that, that's significant. Okay, so let's see. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for August 6th? What do they need to know when it comes to their dreams? Okay, what do they need to know in regards to their dreams at this time, please and thank you? What can you tell the collective for August 6th, please? So let's see what the universe has to tell you guys, okay? What clarity can you give the collective in regards to their dreams? Whether this is dreams or their intuition at this moment, or downloads that they're receiving from the universe. What can you tell them at this time? Spirit, thank you. So, benefactor. Okay, this is grace and generosity with the number 3. Okay, so I don't know if it's so funny how this mouse is there in a cup. And yesterday I did my reading in the car and I said where I was parked, there was this little mouse or rat, whatever. Okay, like it had a cute little face. I know people don't like rats and things like that. Like, I don't want it in my home, but it's in nature, so whatever. So it's just chilling, doing its thing, just, you know, in the grass and things. This is what it reminds me of, okay? This is cute. Roses could be significant as well, and mushrooms, okay? But same thing I said about nature, right? But there's something about grace and generosity with the number 3, okay? There's something about you being supported by the universe, okay? This could be about self-expression. This could be about your creativity, your joys, okay? Things that bring you joy when it comes to your, you know, creative endeavors and things like that, right? But there's something about grace and generosity. Now, you could be someone who gives a lot of grace and generosity to people, and that is also why the universe with angel number 333 is supporting you, because you're somebody that no matter what you're going through, it's like you can still show grace and generosity to people, but people don't know what you're dealing with, you know, because you're not somebody who goes out there and exposes your business, or you go out there and you're like, look at my life, I'm going through it, because guess what? Everybody's going through something. It just depends on how we handle it, right? And so it's not to say that your situation is worse than someone else. It's not. It's the fact that we're all grown. We're all adults, okay? And we can have perspective, right? It's like, say you're going through a tough day. Like, say something happened at your job and you're going through a tough day. You can meet somebody else who literally just lost somebody that they care about really deeply. And not to say your situation is not, you know, tough. It's tough in a different level. But someone losing somebody that they care about is on a whole nother level of tough, okay? Because now that person has to think about funeral arrangements. They have to think about what they're going to do after. Like if this is a parent or something like that, okay? So definitely take what resonates with this. Another thing I like about this energy right now is that the numbers. I mean, obviously most readings, they don't go in order, but I love how it goes from 3 to 4. So there's something about you leveling up from 3 to 4. 3 meaning support, 4 building the foundation of whatever it is that you're trying to build at this time, or being supported in what you guys are trying to bring to the table when it comes to stability, okay? We have Caterpillar, okay, you'll see the card after, but this is about an opportunity, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to like your dreams and goals and ideas, or just your intuition, there's something about someone in your energy showing you grace and generosity, or this could be yourself when it comes to creating your own opportunities or building your own opportunities, for example. But there's something about someone in your energy as well, whether this is you being the one building these opportunities or someone seeing you as an opportunity, right? Like somebody wants to come towards you and work with you because they see your gifts, your skills, your talents, okay? Another thing too is caterpillars could be significant, like actually caterpillars, okay, or like cats could be significant. But there's just something about the energy where it's like you are showing up as somebody who, whether it doesn't matter if you have all the tools or not, you're going to create your own, you know, opportunities, or you're just going to create your own reality, whether people like it or not. It's like people may try to stop your path and you're like, okay, bet. You know, like it's almost like a challenge. I don't know if someone has Aries placements or fire placements, but it's almost like a challenge. Like it's like, okay, you want to stop me from my goals and dreams? I'll show you. You know, that kind of energy where it shows off like it's cocky, but it's not cocky energy. It's just you being confident, okay, guys? So these cards fell to the floor. Hold on, guys. And I'm not taking them for a reason because I feel like it just came up out of nowhere. Sorry guys, I'm trying to grab the card because they're far. Sometimes they fly out in different places. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like someone could be seeing you as a challenge, or they may realize that you will take on challenges by yourself. Okay, it's like someone has like a warrior spirit for some reason I'm picking up here. Like no matter what nobody throws your way, it's like you're still gonna move forward, you're still gonna do what you need to do. And that's scary to some people. I'm gonna be honest, that is scary to some people because not everybody has that same drive and same dedication as you, okay? But there is something about hidden energy when it comes to like an opportunity. So if you are having certain dreams where you feel like you're stepping into something brand new, this is actually probably the case, okay? Yeah, we have Eyes of the Eagle rising above the fray with the number 18. So 1 and 8 equals 9. Okay, some of you guys are completing on an old cycle. 1 talks about new beginnings and 8 talks about like death and rebirth, okay, transformations, secrets and things like that, and also stepping into your power. So reclaiming your power is significant. Then we also have the number 23, so 5, okay, when it comes to change. So Wheel of Fortune energy when it comes to luck and basically right timing. Okay, so yeah, there's something about luck and right timing, okay, for some of you guys when it comes to this opportunity. And I feel like even if your dreams are not explaining this 100%, it's like you feel it. Like, you know, when you feel something in the air, you feel something in the in your bones. It's like when somebody knows when it's gonna rain, like you can smell the earth. I don't know, that I don't like that smell. Like I know it's nature, but I hate that smell because I smell everything. Like, you know, when your nose is sensitive and you can smell everything, that's that energy. It's like you can smell the earth. You know it's gonna rain, you know it's gonna pour. It's like somebody who can just sense things before they happen. So your intuition is on point, okay, when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. So we have Will-o'-the-Wisp, okay, treasures hidden in the shadows. And I said moon energy too. Okay, so there's something hidden. All right, with the number 8 here. So definitely take what resonates for some of you guys. We also have stranger, so curiosity. So you could have a stranger in your energy watching you and they're very curious about your energy, okay? Dust devil, moving out of stagnation. So something about you moving forward, like I said, okay? Like I said, you guys are moving forward. Even if there were obstacles, you guys are moving forward, okay? And then we also have teachability. So someone is looking at your energy, whoever this is, and they're seeing that you're transmuting pain, you're teachable, and you're ready for a new beginning, or there's somebody wanting to work with you when it comes to a newer beginning. Yeah, sacred contract. This could be a spiritual contract, this could be an actual contract, okay? But someone's seeing that you're very adaptable, like you have this adaptability about you, right? Something about someone wanting to work with somebody, and you can feel it, like you can sense it, right? You may not see it right now because it's not showing up right now in the energy, but you can tell that someone's watching you, or you can feel like someone's in your energy trying to get a hold of you, okay? Because they see that you're teachable. Like whatever you put your mind towards or whatever you do, it's like someone sees that you're like a Jack and Jill of all trades. And also when it comes to like the Midas touch, right? Yeah, we have reconnect when it comes to roots. So somebody's reconnecting, trying to reconnect with you, okay? Whether this is like you reconnecting with your own inner roots, like say your ancestors, your guides, your spirituality, okay? Or there's something about you reconnecting when it comes to like your purpose and you planting and watering those seeds and watching them grow. That's significant too. So definitely take what resonates here. We have impulse. Okay, so it's almost like somebody wants to come very impulsively towards you with this opportunity. Birds are very significant. I mentioned this in another reading as well. Birds are very significant. 2 birds as well when it comes to partnership. It's like somebody sees you. So say this is like a job. They see you. They want to work with you very closely. They want to partner up with you. Okay? This could be something new, like I said. For some of you as well, if this is like you connecting with your ancestors, your guides, and spiritual, higher people in different realms, there's somebody that you're actually connecting with who's working with you impulsively. Like, it's like they want you to get this opportunity. They want you to strive, whoever this ancestor or this guide is, okay? And it's almost like they're seeing you going with the flow with what they're trying to tell you at this moment. They want you to win, okay? Whoever this energy is, they want you to win. So you're reconnecting with your roots, okay? And because you're reconnecting with your roots, it's allowing you to open up doors of opportunities, okay? But obviously you're not doing this impulsively. You guys are planning and you guys are, making decisions based on how the energy is at this time. So say something doesn't feel right, like you don't feel like, for example, me, right? Say I do my readings and for some reason I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a break today. That kind of energy. It's like if you feel something doesn't feel right or you feel like you don't want to do something, you're not going to do it. And sometimes with 111 or 1111 on the timer, sometimes that's actually better for you because it's pushing you into a newer beginning. You're resting, you're giving yourself a break, you're letting the universe basically work for you and then move forward again. So there's something about you not being someone who's impulsive, but definitely somebody wants to come into your energy impulsively and give you this opportunity, whatever this opportunity could be, okay? Spirit, what else can you tell the collective at this time? What else can you tell the collective for August 6th, please? What do they need to know? Thank you. Yeah, synchronicity. Okay, so there's something about receiving synchronicities or downloads, okay? Receiving confirmation, like I said, with dreams, angel numbers, seeing certain signs like birds and mice and, certain animals that you normally don't see on a like day-to-day basis, but you see them for some, weird reason. It could be on social media as well. We have patience, okay? So it's like filling up your own cup, right? For some of you guys, it's like a bucket of water. So yeah, there's something about going with the flow, having patience and going with the flow, like I was saying before, okay? And this is about you creating, okay? So not sure who needs to hear this message, but definitely there's something about you creating and releasing old versions of yourself or releasing the past. But like I said, you guys are receiving downloads, dreams, okay, confirmation, things like that, okay? So definitely take whatever resonates with this, guys. I'm going to end it here. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support, for those who share, comment, repost, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys, and a little bit goes a long way. So thank you guys. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a good one. Bye.